What's up, y'all? It's your boy RODSKII, and I'm back with another video, man. And in today's video, what I'm gonna be telling y'all about is how to develop and get a millionaire mindset. Now, hold on, because I know you're probably like, who are you? Are you a millionaire? I'm not a millionaire yet, but this is some advice that like millionaires have said in the past on how they got the mindset that they have now and certain things you need to do. But this video is kind of just combining it in one, so you don't have to go out there and search it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm helping y'all help me, but I'm also learning from this video too. You feel me? I ain't gonna sit here and act like I made $2 million yesterday or nothing like that, but I'm gonna be telling you how to get in that mindset and certain things and tips and tricks that I learned and that a lot of people say, you know what I'm saying, about becoming a millionaire, that a lot of millionaires said. But with that being said, man, I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get straight up into the video, man. All right, man, the first tip that I got for y'all is to worry about upgrading your value instead of money. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, making money is important, but worry about your value first, you feel me? And I'm gonna give y'all an example of this, you feel me? Because it's a lot of influencers that you see now. They might be promoting people's telegrams, things like that. And you know, we all know what the telegrams for, is scamming and things like that. But you feel me? When you focus on that money now, people, when they go look at your story or things like that, you feel me, they ain't gonna take you as a reliable source. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you start selling something, they ain't gonna take you as a reliable source because you worried about that money that you was gonna get, not knowing that affects you in the future, you feel me? But creating your value is very important no matter what you're doing, you feel me? That's why you may see people that's, you know, new clothing brand owners or things like that. They may ship free things out to people with bigger influence, you know what I'm saying, or things like that, because they're working on getting their value. Or like people that edit videos, you know what I'm saying, they may edit for a big creator for free at first, you know, to upgrade their value, you feel me, not worry about the money at first, because the money's gonna come. And I actually seen Javante Tank Davis talk about this, where he was like, don't worry about the money, worry about the talent, because if you got the talent, the money's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that's very, very important that I think y'all should know. And this song, when I did my research, I seen a lot of people talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Some I'm honestly going to apply to my life and just like, bro, worry about the value of whether that's YouTube or my clothing brand. This is my clothing brand I got on TKY Studios. Link will be in the description if y'all want to go shop or just mess with the page for me. You know what I'm saying? But for sure, man, worry about creating your value compared to money at the beginning. Once you start creating your value, then you can worry about the money at the end, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, we're gonna get into the next tip. But before I get into the next tip, y'all drop a subscribe for me and drop a like for me so I can keep pushing out this great content for y'all. But with all that being said, let's get into the next tip for real now. All right, y'all, tip number 2, what I got for y'all is focus on improving 1% every day, man. And it's something Mr. Beast talked about. He was talking about it for YouTubers, right? And he was like, once you post your first 100 videos, man, every video, find at least one thing you can improve on that video, whether that's a thumbnail or things like that, you know what I'm saying? And I really kind of took that into account and used it for this video, you feel me? But I always say this is important because even with myself and my YouTube, you know, that's something I feel like I've been kind of struggling on, is like kind of finding things I can, not saying I'm perfect or nothing like that, because I'm not, but like really you gotta kind of study your craft and really find what you can improve on. Because like Mr. B said, you know, as he improved on his quality and things like that, you feel me, now when he looked back on the videos, he understand why he didn't get the million views back in the day, you know what I'm saying, why he's getting it now, because he studied the algorithm, he studied the YouTube and things he can improve on. And you see his videos now, they like high production and things like that. He probably makes top 3 best videos on YouTube, hands down, honestly speaking. For y'all, I was switching out chairs, but another thing, even when it comes to clothing brands and things like that, like you'll see Virgil Abloh, he'll constantly say on his piece, you know, he may take inspiration from certain people, but he tried to do 3 things different and things like that, just constantly improving on whatever you're doing, you feel me? And that's an easy way to develop. That's how millionaires think, you know what I'm saying, as what I'm trying to say. That's reason why it's tip number 2 is one of the ones, you feel me? But with all that being said, man, thank you for watching tip 2, and let's get straight into tip number 3, man. Tip number 3, man, develop a strong routine, man. And I also seen somebody else talk about this. It's a YouTuber, his name Avery B. He was talking about when he developed a strong routine, right? Even when he might have a day where he gets out his element, or he might do something like go to the club or something like that, he still got that strong routine that he built up. So now, even if he has one slip up day, he's easy to snap back like that. You know what I'm saying? And building that routine is very vital, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen many other people talk about this. You know, if I'm scrolling on TikTok, I see a millionaire. I seen some girl on Shark Tank when I was swiping. No disrespect to her, I just didn't know her name, but you feel me? She also says building a strong routine is the way. And building a strong routine is definitely a way, because I can speak on it from my perspective, bro. Like, if y'all don't remember, well, y'all probably knew y'all watching this video, but me, like, this fall, I was going off. I was posting 5 TikToks a day, and that was my routine. And then I kind of like, well, I didn't build my routine, like, to kind of get to where it needed to be. Like, I didn't have it written down, like, what I need to do. You know, I was kind of just going with the flow, you feel me? But, you know, I didn't have that strong routine, and it kind of messed me up, like, I'll say December, January-ish, you know what I'm saying, when it came to uploading TikToks, uploading videos for my clothing brand or anything like that. But, you know, recently, I said like 2 weeks ago, I implied a great routine that I can do, you know, to post my content for my YouTube and my clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? So once I started building that routine, I started seeing more success come my way. And I'm just been in that mode recently, you know what I'm saying? I've been in that hungry mode to where I'm trying to, you know, accomplish a lot of things like that. I was going to spill the next tip, but I'm not going to spill that yet. But yeah, man, that's really it for this tip, and let's get straight into the next tip. And this one is vital. I ain't gonna lie, man. But with all that being said, let's get into it. And tip number 4, what I got for y'all: become a lifelong learner, bro. And I can't even speak on the amount of people I've seen say this, but I'm gonna speak from my personal experience and when I applied it. But basically, what I mean by becoming a lifelong learner is, bro, continue to learn about what you're trying to get into or whatever, you feel me? If you're in a room with people that's doing certain things that you want to do, you know, do it, you feel me? And I'm gonna speak a little personal on this one, because recently I went to a pop-up shop. It was Lil Yachty there. It was a whole bunch of people there, and I was outside, and then it's this dude named Onyx. I don't know if y'all know him. Y'all should know him. He be making the Brent Fires tees, things like that. If y'all into fashion things, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. But boom, I was just sitting outside, and I was just listening to their conversation, and they was putting each other on game, bro. You feel me? And like, I was just listening, you know what I'm saying? I could have been like, oh, I know all this stuff. Because I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning of the conversation, I knew kind of the stuff, because they was talking about like starting things up and things like that. But then, like, after that, I really learned some game, bro. And like, the people around me, we really learned some game while we was out there, bro. And another thing is, like, I recently picked up a book, bro. And when I know how to read, and like, I read before, but like, I never like sat down and read a book with so much power and substance, you know what I'm saying, I would say. And that was the first book I read with like power and substance, and I don't get bored of it, bro. Like, I read that book every day. I actually need to go to my school and check out another book, because I'm 16 years older, y'all didn't know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, reading and just becoming a lifelong learner, bro. And reading also is very, very vital, because what people don't understand is, like, a lot of times the authors, they can be 45, 50 years old, bro. And when you're that old and you put that in a book, say you read that book for like 2 weeks, bro, you done read the ups and downs to what they was trying to go through 45 years or however old they was in a week or two, bro, or a month. Even if it's a month, bro, you still learn that, and you're cutting down, you're taking a shortcut. That's a great way to continue to learn and continue to accelerate your process. But with all that being said, man, y'all make sure y'all go click that like button and subscribe, bro. But we finna get straight into the next tip, man. Tip number 5 and the last final tip I got for y'all on the video is find a way to create multiple streams of income, bro. And this is very important, because as y'all seeing, I think January, December it was, when TikTok went away, man, a lot of people were stressing over what their next move was gonna be, bro. But you feel me? I always say this: whatever your main thing is doing, try to find some sub niches within there that you can get into. Like me with a clothing brand, you know I have a clothing brand, and I know one day I'm gonna make it big with my clothing brand. So I was like, I might as well start a YouTube channel, you know, and I was gonna do like vlogs and shit like that, of course. But then I kind of got like a passion for just self-improvement and talking and things like that. So, you know, I really pursued that a lot. But like, it can be anything, bro. Like, business owners, I recommend you a business owner. I think you should start working on your personal brand, start creating a YouTube channel and things like that, bro. Or even if you're a YouTuber, you can start branching off into those things, bro. Just finding different things you can branch off with, because that's how millionaires think, bro. Millionaires don't just get their money one way, bro. Well, some do. Some get their money one way and then they lose it. Some get their money one way and then they flip it, continue to flip it, you know what I'm saying? And once you start building enough capital, you can start getting into the bigger things. You can start getting into the real estate field and things like that. Now, you can also do that with credit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not too established on that. Like I said, I'm 16 years old. I'm learning about it as the days go on, but right now I'm not too established on it, so I ain't gonna talk too much on that. But y'all go do your research on credit and how to get like real estate and things like that off it. But it's many ways you can go through with about things, but creating multiple streams of income is very, 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 very vital. You know what I'm saying? But honestly speaking, I love this video and I love filming, so we're gonna give y'all a little bonus tip. You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna give y'all a bonus tip. So stay tuned. I appreciate y'all for staying tuned this far. And let's get straight into the next and final tip. All right, man. The last final tip I got for y'all is to invest. Oh my goodness. Investing is the most important part, bro, of it all. Like, this is another thing, bro. Avery B. You know, I watch a lot of Avery B. He a YouTuber, y'all don't know. Definitely watch him. Watch AB Academy, watch his main channel, all that. I fuck with AB. But anyway, he was like, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. You know what I'm saying? When he said that, really stuck with me, you know. And when he said that, you know, a lot of people say, oh, okay, well, all that means I gotta save money. Yeah, have you some money that you save, but also have you some money you invest. Because not only when you invest, it has the chance of going up. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's not guaranteed 100% your money gonna go up, but it's certain things you can put your money in where it's at least like a 95% up. 95% is gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? And currently, you know, it's looking like we might be in a recession pretty soon. No matter if you like the president, you hate the president, I'm just speaking the facts, bro. And if that's the case, bro, it's more than ever time to start buying, bro. More than ever this time, start buying the big companies. Because Google's not going nowhere, bro. But Google's gonna be on sale. You know what I'm saying? Instead of buying them Jordans, them Balenciagas, bro, buy some shares in Google, bro. Because I seen somebody else say this too. Recessions build millionaires, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, recessions, a lot of people have a negative connotation when it comes to it. And yeah, it's a negative thing that happens for some people, but some people, it can be a positive thing, bro. And I'm just trying to put y'all on game for what's coming up. So it's not negative for y'all, because I'm going to be honest, this recession, you may have to stay down for a year or two, bro. But once things start to come up, bro, you're going to start realizing and grateful that you freaking invested into it, bro. But with all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. I typically don't upload 3 times a week, but I might start. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I be having some video ideas, but I just don't be doing it. But I'm just trying to start doing them. But with all that being said, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And y'all go follow everything in the description, bro. Y'all go mess with my RODSKII clips page, bro.